Whether it's an old dog or a new dog, we all have to learn new tricks at a point in life. Hello. Today is day 34. 34. Today is day 34, so I'm happy to be here again today. And today we're going to talk about the power of learning new things. The power of learning new things. Learning new things is very, very powerful and very, very important. And I started thinking about this topic yesterday when I talked about, one of my friends talking about, it's so difficult to teach an old dog new tricks, And I was thinking, yeah, there might be some truth in that saying. It depends on the way you look at it. But I was just thinking in my mind that whether it's an old dog or a new dog, we all have to learn new tricks at a point in life. As a matter of fact, learning new things is something that's supposed to be constant in our lives. Because if we are not learning new things, then we are not growing. And if we are not growing, it's kind of tantamount to dying. Right? I think. So we have to continue learning new things every day, day in, day out. And I was just thinking about it. I just thought in my mind that one of the importance of learning new things is that it helps us in solving problems. Because the problems of today cannot be solved with the knowledge of yesterday. That's the way I see it. Because there's always new ways of doing things, new ways of solving problems, new ways of tackling things. And if we continue to hold to our old knowledge, our old ways, our old way of doing things, we'll never be able to solve problems. So when we learn new things, I believe that it will enhance our problem solving ability in every area of our lives. That is just one thing I was thinking of. And another importance that I was just thinking about, the importance of learning new things, is that in this changing world, if we remain with our old knowledge, we just become irrelevant. Because especially with technology advancements and, new knowledge coming in every day. In fact, the rate at which new knowledge and new ways of doing things are coming up, if we remain in our knowledge of the past, we'll just become like a relic of the past. We'll become like ancient. We'll become redundant. We will just become like irrelevant to what is happening. We will not be able to keep up, in short. We won't be able to keep up because so much is happening around. And we can't just continue staying with our old knowledge. So for us to be relevant in today's society, we must. It's not just even like a desire, it's a must. It's a necessity. We must learn new things. We must develop ourselves. So that's just the way I think about it. And another way I'm looking at it is, referring to people like us that are beautifully matured, that are of the more matured age group. It's always good for us to also continue to learn. The reason is because in our brains, we have neurons, and the neurons, when we continue learning new things, challenging ourselves, and, it kind of helps interconnective pathways, more interconnective pathways to form in our brains, and it helps with cognitive ability. And that's why you find out that maybe older people that read and learn and do activities, they tend to be sharper, because it prevents cognitive decline when people are always learning new things. So especially as we grow older, we need to continue to learn new things. We cannot afford to just stay, allow our brain to stay dormant or to stay inactive, something like that. So I believe that as people that are matured, we should engage in learning every day, learning new things, trying to experience new things, trying to go into new horizons, trying to look at things that we've never even seen before, trying to go into realms that we've never experienced before. It will help with our cognition. And another thing that I want to say about learning new things is that it also helps us in our confidence. That's one, me, I like it, because if I learn something new, I'm like, I feel good with myself. It just helps you to feel good. It's like, it ends you bragging rights. Like, yeah, I know this now. I know this new thing now, It helps with our confidence. Just the fact that I've learned something new, It helps with our self-confidence. It boosts our self-confidence. It makes us believe in ourselves. At least that's what happens to me when I learn something new. I'm like, I can still learn this. I can still do this. It helps us to boost our self-confidence, and that will reflect in every area of our lives. And another thing is, if you are learning something new, especially if it's something that maybe involves you going out there to meet people or to learn with other people or to go out of your comfort zone, it helps you to meet other people. It helps with networking. It helps with expanding your horizon. It helps you with meeting newer people, and this is kind of enriching socially as well. So I can think of some other things off the top of my head that we can gain or benefit from learning new things. And I also want you to pitch in the comment section. Is there any advantage that you see to learning new things? If you have any comments or anything that you want to add, I want you to just go right now and type it in the comment section. Lend your voice to the conversation. So it's very, very important to continue learning. We cannot afford to just stay and not move forward in our learning or in our ability to learn. And I just want us to make a commitment today. I want to say I will make a commitment to learn something. I can't say learn something new every week, because that would be too much. Or maybe once a month, that may also be too much. But maybe let's just say a quarter. Let's commit to learning something new every quarter. Something that you didn't know before, a skill or something, anything. It may even be something small. It doesn't have to be like you're going to go and take a computer course, or you're going to go to university and do one major course or something. Something small. I don't know. Just something small. Let's commit to learning something every quarter. Start with that. If you can learn every week, why not? Or every day, great. Yeah? But I'm just like, okay, let's start with small steps. Let's start with small steps. Let's commit to learning something new every quarter. Something that will enrich our lives, something that will add to us, something that will help us. Let's commit to it, and let's see how that works for us. I believe that when we do that, it's going to really enhance our growth this year. It will enhance our growth, it will enhance our development, it will enrich our lives, and it will help us in moving forward, because that's our aim this year. We want to move forward, we want to grow, right? That's our aim. So I believe that that's going to help us, and I just want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, as usual, that we should commit to this. And that's my thought for today as I go on my walk. And some people are running, but I am walking. So I appreciate them. So I'm going to continue on my walk, and I'll see you when I'm done. So I'm back. Yeah, today has been fun, and this is what we have. 64 minutes in. So today we've talked about the power of learning new things, and I want us to commit to learning something new every quarter. If you're going to commit, write in the comment section and say commit. Yeah, let's encourage ourselves. Let's do this. We can do this. And yeah, that's all I have for us today. Till tomorrow, it's bye from here and see you tomorrow.